Welcome to the Manifesting Formula. I'm Christine Rizzo. In today's episode, we will be talking about the lessons that we need to learn, why they keep repeating, and why our perception of others is a reflection of who we are. So keep listening, my friends, to find out exactly who you really are. Hello, my beautiful friends. How are you all today? So before I jump into today's episode, talking about the lessons that we need to learn so we can move forward in our lives and stop creating things in our life that we don't want, I wanted to give a big shout out to all of my friends listening in the country of Latvia, as well as my friends listening in the state of Georgia. Hello to you all. Thank you so, so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, so I need to give you all some updated stats. As of today, which so you know, I record 2 weeks ahead. Today is May 26th, though when this episode releases, it will be June 9th. So as of today, May 25th, 2021, we are in 53 countries and 505 cities around the world. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe it. And we are just a little over 2 months old. This is absolutely incredible, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you for spreading the word about this podcast. I am beyond grateful. Okay, it's time to come from a place of gratitude so we can keep our vibes high and so we can feel the amazing feeling of love. So tell me, what are you thankful for today? Today, I'm thankful for the power that I have inside of me, knowing that I am my own creator and that I can manifest whatever I want. And if I don't want something in my life, I have the choice to not think about it. So I won't bring it into my life. My friends, this is really powerful shit. I am not even kidding you. We are our own creators and we are able to have everything we have always wanted. I am truly grateful that I was led down this path and that I am open to receiving all of it, that I didn't let my beliefs that I grew up with get in my way. And the more I studied the universal laws and manifesting, the more I realized how this is my truth. Because yes, it feels so right. Okay, so last week I talked about how important it is to trust the process and to let the universe do its only job it knows. I also touched on how our children can be some of our biggest teachers in our life. This week, we are going to go deeper into the lessons that we need to learn so we can finally learn and stop repeating them. When we keep repeating the same lessons, we don't move forward and we stay stuck. You may be asking me, Christine, what does this have to do with manifesting? This, my friends, is another block that holds you back from allowing and from loving. It will hold you back from being able to stay on a high frequency where we need to be for our deliberate creations to come to us. So tell me this, my friends. Are there people in your life today that push your buttons? Come on, I know there are. That annoy the hell out of you, that drive you out of your fucking mind. Yes, I know. Relationships are complicated, and they can be. And we all have people in our lives that drive us mad. And we all know someone that we wish we didn't have to be around as often as we are, right? I mean, why does this actually happen? Why do so many people in our lives drive us crazy? And why the hell are they constantly around us? It's like every time you turn around, they're there and you're wanting to run in the other direction, trying to avoid them. My friends, I went through this for so many years. I didn't happen to like many people at all. I am serious. Too many things about other people would annoy the crap out of me, like their attitude, how they were always angry, how they weren't acting like how I felt they should be, how people can be rude and obnoxious, or how people would just talk all about themselves and they would never ask anything about you. And my all time favorite, how some people drive too damn slow in the fast lane. I actually still feel that way. People, listen. If you are not a fast driver, get out of the fast lane. Us fast drivers have places to go and people to see. So stop driving in the fast lane. Come on, admit it, my friends. If you are a fast driver, it really is annoying. Oh, I could go on and on and on. I would just blame everyone else for their faults. Never once wanted to see that I had quite a few of my own. Nope, not me. I was practically perfect in my own little world, judging everyone else, but not myself. I eventually learned that the people who tend to annoy the hell out of us and spew out dragon fire toward us happen to be our best teachers, which unfortunately meant that I had some shit to figure out with who I was. When I first started listening to audiobooks on self awareness and spirituality and hearing them say that people that annoy us are our mirrors, I was like, what the hell are they talking about? How can that possibly be true? I refused to believe any of what I was listening to until I realized that they were all saying the same things. But I knew there was absolutely no way that I could possibly have that many lessons to learn, let alone all those things wrong with me. I was practically perfect, remember? The truth is that the person that succeeds in pushing your buttons is the exact mirror image of your lessons. Once I truly understood this, I knew I had to start working on myself because I really didn't like the person I had become. My friends, I am serious. When I first heard all of this, I didn't want to believe it. I honestly thought they had no idea what they were talking about. I would fight it every time, trying to make it like the person annoying the hell out of me really wasn't, because I didn't want to have to admit that I needed to work on myself. My inner mean girl was getting in my way, saying, Christine, don't believe what you're hearing. You are perfect just the way you are. It's them, not you. There's absolutely nothing wrong with you. But I kept questioning, why do I keep attracting all these people in my life that annoy the crap out of me? It was happening constantly. The more and more I read about it, the more and more people continued to annoy me. Everywhere I turned, someone was wanting to control a situation, a person, a conversation that they weren't able to. And then I realized if I don't start working on myself, this isn't going to stop. And I'm going to go out of my fucking mind. And I'm just going to keep running into more people trying to control everything. I mean, unless I choose to never leave the house again. But you see, at the time, I wasn't really sure what I needed to work on. I knew I didn't have control issues. I considered myself laid back, a go with the flow type of girl. And then my eyes opened to reality. Wait a minute. Are you seriously kidding me? I am one of those people trying to control other people myself. Oh my God, Christine, you've been judging all of these people and you are just as bad. Sometimes even worse. I just laughed and laughed and laughed, and then I cried. I cried like a baby. I couldn't get over how I had such anger toward people that I didn't even know, how I was judging them, thinking that there were so many things wrong with who they were, until I finally looked in the mirror. I was angry with how I was trying to control other people, circumstances, and conversations. I was so upset with myself for blaming other people for how I perceived them, when really, I didn't really like who I was. I wasn't seeing the good in who they all were. I was just seeing what was obvious to me in what I was seeing in myself. So I made a commitment to myself to start working on how I wanted to start showing up in the world. And that is exactly when I hired my first life coach and we dove in deep. I knew the person I was at the time wasn't who I truly was. I was tired of being angry and annoyed at other people. And there was no way in hell that I was going to let the thoughts and feelings I was having define me. You see, our reality is a mirror of our thoughts. The people in our lives are included in that mirror. The way we see people is who we really are because our thoughts create our reality. The same is true for what people say toward you and about you, how you perceive it, and if you let it bother you. So let me give you an example. Say someone came up to you and made fun of how short you are when in actuality you happen to be 5'10". You wouldn't take offense to it in any way. You most likely wouldn't care what they said. You would laugh and maybe you would think there might be something wrong with their eyesight since you really are tall. But if that same person maybe mentioned that you happen to be difficult when it comes to most things, or that you are extremely opinionated, you may wind up taking offense to that, saying, "How dare they think I'm that way? I'm nothing like that at all. I'm not difficult in any way." Then you may question if you really are. And do other people actually see you that way? But if you knew what they were saying about you wasn't actually true, it wouldn't bother you at all. You wouldn't care. You would laugh like you did when the same person called you short. You see, my friends, when we get annoyed or upset by someone or someone else's thoughts about us, that is a sign that we need to do some digging and we need to start working on ourselves. While anyone you meet at any time can act as a self reflective mirror, most often it's the people who play important roles in our lives that give us an even better opportunity for growth and to learn more about who we are. Those are the people who really know how to push our buttons: our significant others, our parents, our children, even our siblings. Yes, my friends, they know exactly how to push them and they wind up pushing them a little too often. This happens to be where so many of our lessons come from. Unfortunately, the things that stand out the most about other people are the things that remind us the most of ourselves because other people are our mirrors. If someone annoys the hell out of you, you're actually projecting onto them what you don't happen to like about yourself. Same goes for if you think someone is amazing. They are reflecting back something that you see in yourself that you like. Your reality is created by what you focus on and your perception of how you choose to see it. This goes for everything in your life, including all the things you focus on about all the people in your world. We are attracted to and turned off by many things about other people, the same things we are attracted to and turned off in who we are. Once you have fully accepted another person for who they are, the other person won't annoy you anymore. So, if your friends, neighbors, coworkers, clients, or any of your family members, like your Aunt Joni, with that annoying way she always talks about herself and never lets anyone else get a word in, happens to bother you, this is because you need to look deeper within yourself and ask, what do I need to learn from this person? Am I controlling like that with conversations? Or maybe I'm controlling in other areas of my life. Or maybe I need to be a better listener. The truth is, once they stop annoying the hell out of you, you will know that you have made a shift in the right direction. You see, not everyone needs to work on the same lessons in life. And that is exactly why some people who annoy us don't always annoy other people. You may be thinking, of course, my mother annoys the crap out of everyone. Have you met her? The reason why mom isn't annoying everyone else but you is because other people have different lessons to learn than you. What bothers one person won't necessarily bother someone else. It's all about the individual work we need to do within ourselves. It started to make sense to me that what we focus on, we will create more of in our life. I was the one attracting all of those people to me. Whatever you put thought to, you will attract in your life, both positive and negative. And that is exactly what I was doing, attracting the same like minded people into my life as myself. It was annoying at the time and it drove me crazy until I realized that I was the one that created all of this myself. All of these people were in my life for me to learn and grow from. Today, I don't seem to attract many people in my life that like to control things. And if I do, I don't even notice because I don't see that in other people anymore. It may have taken a few years of digging deep and working with my life coach, but I got there and I love myself for finally becoming who I have always wanted to be. My friends, our lessons in life are meant for us to grow and figure out the issues we have within ourselves. That is exactly why we keep repeating the same stupid mistakes over and over again. We will continuously attract and repeat over and over the same problems and people until we learn the lessons we are supposed to. We are meant to evolve and we are meant to grow. We are meant to learn and to accept people for who they are and to let go of the control. So hop onto it, my friends, and start learning those lessons. So here's my challenge for you. I want you to own your shit and to get curious. When you're with other people, start noticing what triggers you. What about them bothers you? And instead of judging them or bitching about them, look at yourself in the mirror. Get curious as to what it is about them that really annoys the hell out of you. And then turn it around. You may actually see yourself doing those same exact things as other people are, but you never stop to take notice. Get real with who you are. Dig deep. Ask your inner goddess. She will help you start seeing things more clearly. Before I end this episode, I wanted to let you all know about the group coaching program that I am creating. It's for 8 weeks where I will record weekly videos for you. I will also go live once a week with group coaching as well as Q&A, and you will be able to connect with others learning how to manifest. I'm really excited about this program. I will leave the link in the show notes. You can read all about the Manifesting Formula channel, which I happen to call Coach in a Pocket, because you can access everything through an app on your phone. So go to my website at www.christinerizzo.com to find out everything you want to know. I'm offering this program at a huge discount to those of you that sign up within the first 2 weeks. I can't wait to see you there so we can dig deeper into manifesting and start creating everything you have ever wanted. Thank you, all my friends, for listening to the Manifesting Formula. Don't forget, if you have any questions about any of the episodes, you can connect with me in the show notes. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, sending you all so much love and abundance. And if no one has told you today, I love you. My friends, if you are interested in coaching with me one-on-one, where we will meet weekly for private sessions, I would love to work with you so you can start manifesting everything that you have ever wanted. In my 6-month coaching program, where we will work closely together, clearing the blocks that are holding you back from manifesting everything that you have ever wanted, I will teach you lifetime tools that you'll be able to use every day in your life. We will meet weekly for 60 minutes through Google Meets, where we will go deeper into manifesting. You will also get access to me in between our sessions through either email, text, Marco Polo, or WhatsApp for when you have questions or if you're going through something that you have trouble figuring out. I will be right there with you. I will also record a weekly video for you on the topic that was spoken about during our session, so you can go back anytime to remind yourself what we went over. You will get super fun assignments that will help to keep you accountable for reaching your goals. You will also get a copy of my book, Unleash Your Inner Goddess, Start Living the Life You Deserve, as well as weekly affirmations sent to you that pertain to your sessions. My friends, this is what it's all about, learning to become a master at manifesting. So if you're interested in going deeper into manifesting and working with me one-on-one, sign up for a 30-minute consult in the show notes. Or you can go to my website at www.christinerizzo.com and sign up for your 30-minute consult. Just click the link in the show notes. It's as simple as that. I look forward to meeting you and helping you create the life you deserve.